What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next recap video. Let's get right to it. This one was not as epic as the last one by any stretch. Went up against Warcry. They did most of their attacks, but they only got three stars, so it was pretty obvious that it was what the outcome was going to be early on because they weren't getting any 3 stars. Look at the top of this map. All the Town Hall 10s 2-starred, 2 Town Hall 10s 3-starred, and then like the top 12 Town Hall 9s 3-starred. And then you guys are going to crack up. Look at this. There's a 1-star. There's one that did not get attacked. Stars all over down at the bottom. People were just, hitting the higher bases, practicing, not really worrying about those stars. But that happens on Blowout Wars. So let's get right to it and show you some of these awesome attacks. Let's look at number 13, BP. We hadn't seen BP in a little while. And this was a beautiful attack. Just drop in some loons. Going to get the Clan Castle lure in, take out some defenses. Everything went well here, except for the Clan Castle troops kind of got to the left side a little quick, so that Archer Tower didn't go down. Everything else went down, but BP's got a plan for that. Balloons go down there. He goes ahead and drops an anchor down here to pull the Clan Castle troops away, and then he goes ahead, sends in a hog, I believe, on that. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there it goes, yeah. Sends a couple hogs on that. 2 things happen here. Goes ahead and gets the Archer Tower taken care of and gets that balloon that was stuck in the Clan Castle because it won't come out to balloons anyway, so... Really nice lure there. Everything went well. Down here at the bottom, wizards, witches, all that good stuff. Queen goes down. And I love what BP did right here. Look at this. Right there. Look at this. How smart. Not dropping a wizard like we normally do to create our funnel, but dropping minions because he knows there's nothing that can hit it there. The cannons can't damage it. Just scouting your base, man. That's all that is. That's just scouting a base, building a plan, and executing it. That's just, I love it. Beautiful. Troops start going down here. Clan Castle's under control. Right there, the funnel's about to be created. Boom. Both sides go down. So now he knows everything's going in. Goes ahead and drops his king. Everything right here fixing to go into the queen. As soon as they start shooting right there by the king, boom, he's locked onto her. That's what he was wanting. He's going to run around where the walls opened up and take it out. Boom. Queen's down. Now it's time for the hogs to go in. Set them in on the side here. 2-finger drop, but it was a 2-finger drop where they know they're going to, right back there. There they are already under the same hill. Just immediately taking out 2 defenses, but getting right back underneath that same hill. Sorry about the pop-ups, guys. Forgot to turn the notifications off. Straight into the core. Good funneling on his hogs. They're getting right into the core. Dropping heals on them, keeping them up. They're working their way through real quickly. Still sprinkling wizards all around. Getting the cleanup started already. So that's nice to see. Drops his last heal right here. Just a few defensive buildings left. Gets the Archer Tower and they can't take it out. Now they got to run over here and get the mortar, and boom, they hit a giant bomb, which kind of hurt a lot of his hogs, but he's got plenty left. We'll start to fast forward as they take out the Barb King and those Skellies. As you can see, just more than enough cleanup troops. Everything's already working its way around, creating it to the end here. So just a beautiful attack. Love what you do with the minions. Keep it up, BP. All right, moving along. Let's look at Plow. Oh my God, Plow! This war was just an animal. He was at 6 stars on 2 very high level bases, so that was awesome. And this attack was just beautiful. Balloons just taking what was given to him. Just the numbers were right, the deployment was right. Everything, nothing wasted. Balloons were just going down basically the crash, taking out the defensive buildings, and everything's going great here. So this is just beautiful the way he started this attack, and it's going to work on multiple levels because it's a hog attack. He's going to have less defensive buildings to work with, but also it's about travel time. His hogs left less running around to do. That's huge. They can stay in hills easier. It's just a nice way to start an attack. So call it a holo. It wasn't that many balloons, but yeah, it's a holo attack. Brings him down here to the bottom. Drops his clan castle with his golem in it. He got witches, wizards, all that good stuff down. Now, the one thing I would say here is that this probably didn't even need a golem. There's so few defenses down here to really attack. it's not doing a lot of tanking. You'll see how much health it's got there. And then right here, as it opens up, the queen actually shoots. The king locks on. He's going to go and take care of it, and the golem's just sort of standing out here to the side, not doing a whole lot. So probably didn't have to have that, but hey, it worked. Queen goes down. Hogs are going in. Just sending them in one big wad. This guy did not have he's got 2 bombs there, double bombs with the kill squad went in, but after that, no double bombs, just singles. So all he's got to do is keep his hogs healed, and this is over. They're going to work their way right into the core. Keeping them, when they're standing in heals like that, he's not losing any hogs right here. Queen's still up. Actually, that golem's still doing a little tanking, but again, I think I'd rather have the 6 hogs there than that golem for what he's actually done in this raid. But again, just a beautiful raid, no question. I mean, you'll see how just dominant this raid really was. Last defense goes down. Look how many hogs he's got left. His queen's still up. Wizards spread out, doing stuff like that. I mean, it just wrecked this base. It wasn't even close. So just a beautiful attack by Plow. Good job, man. Keep it up. We'll grab a drink while he's cleaning up 3-star. All right, let's look at one more. Let's go all the way up to number 2 and look at G-Man. We hadn't seen G-Man in a while either. This was nice, and I like the fact that, in my opinion, G-Man was going for it. This was not just a 2-star rush, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit. But this was an attack that he was trying to wreck this base, and he does. Right there, just a couple of hogs to get the clan castle lure. It was easy lure. Didn't even have to kill a building to get in range. So when you can do that, 2 or 3 hogs usually gets the clan castle lure pretty easy. Brings him over to the side here, drops his barbed, witches, wizards, normal stuff there. They're going to go right in, take that defensive clan castle group out, no problem. And I like the way he sort of incorporated in the way he spread his golems, the kill squad sort of in its own section there. It wasn't like it's on the opposite side or the edge. It was just right in the middle of it. So once the clan castle troops are down, they're just picking up where everything left off and going on into the attack, which is beautiful. The golem down low is doing great. Their golems are staying spread. They're doing their tanking. It's just a really nice attack. I like the early freeze. I've seen a lot of people lately, in my opinion, holding to the freeze a little bit too long. Go ahead. I mean, once your troops are in range, stop that damage because they're dealing with a lot at that point. So get the damage stopped. Right there, he froze the Archer Queen, which I thought was strange. I don't know if he sort of didn't mean to do that or if he did. Either way, it worked, but I would have froze the Inferno Tower, obviously. And right here's what I was talking about earlier. Jump spell on the backside. I mean, he's got a plan to let his troops out of this core. It wasn't about just getting to the core and getting the clan castle, or excuse me, the town hall taken down. I mean, he's trying to wreck this base, and he does. I mean, he's only at 55%, but look how, when he's done here, we'll start fast forward a little bit, he only has a small amount of defensive buildings left. He's going to take out these defensive buildings down here towards the bottom with this P.E.K.K.A. there. It's going to get some more stuff done. These minions are going to help clean up a few things. So he's got just a few defensive buildings down there and just a few, those up top. I mean, he just hollowed out the entire center of this base, and that 65% is deceiving because there's a lot of trash buildings involved in that. Really nice attack, G-Man. I really liked it. All right, guys, that was it. Again, pretty dominant war, 22-3 on the 3 stars. Just ripped it up. So that's the way it went. Hope you guys liked it. Going to try to load you guys up on content for the weekend. 3, maybe 4 videos coming out. I'm working all night on them. Hope you guys like them. Until the next one, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.